Hi dear all, welcome back to this video. In this lesson we are going to see what is simple future tense. In future tense there are four tenses. One is simple future, the second is future continuous, third is future perfect, fourth is future perfect continuous. Today we will learn simple future tense. What is the definition of simple future tense? The simple future denotes a future action or an action going to happen in the future. ഭാവിയിൽ നടക്കാൻ സാധ്യതയുള്ള ഒരു പ്രവൃത്തിയെ സൂചിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. Forms of simple future tense is one is will plus V1 or the other is be going to. Then present continuous tense, that means ing form in present continuous tense sometimes will be used to show a future planned action. We will see the details of all these three forms in simple future tense. Will plus V1, he will write a letter, അവൻ ഒരു കത്ത് എഴുതും. They will play football, അവർ ഫുട്ബോൾ കളിക്കും. I will play tennis, ഞാൻ ടെന്നീസ് കളിക്കും. She will drive the car, അവൾ കാർ ഓടിക്കും. എഴുതും, കളിക്കും, വായിക്കും എന്നിങ്ങനെ അവസാനിക്കുന്ന പ്രയോഗമാണ് സിമ്പിൾ ഫ്യൂച്ചർ ടെൻസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Then you can see in red color sentence, he is going to attend a meeting tomorrow. Going to is also used in simple future tense. അവൻ ഒരു മീറ്റിംഗിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്നു. Going to plus V1 form. Then second sentence is they are going to build a house. That is also going to plus V1, going to plus build a house. അവർ ഒരു വീട് നിർമ്മിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നു. Then third sentence is in blue. You can see he is leaving for Chennai tomorrow. അവൻ നാളെ ചെന്നൈക്ക് പോകുന്നു. It is a present continuous tense but it is used as a future planned action. We will see the details of these all three forms in English in simple future tense in the coming slides. Be going to here means that we have to use am, is, or are based on the subject in the sentence. That means am, is, are the forms of be in present continuous tense that must be used along with here going to plus V1. But in the case of present continuous, am, is, are plus another V1 ing form of the verb will be used here, not going to. As I told you earlier, we can see the forms of simple future tense. One form of simple future tense is that will plus V1 will be used with singular subjects and plural subjects as well. Then be going to, be, that you know that be forms of be in present are am, is, are. So be going to here means that am, is, or are plus going to plus V1 form of the verb. We have discussed the use of present continuous tense in future actions. That means in planned future actions we can use present continuous tense using ing form of the verb, not going to, but am, is, are plus ing form of the verb. That means I am flying to Mumbai this evening. We can see some time words that will indicate future actions or that will show future times in English simple future tense. Tomorrow, നാളെ, next day, next month, next year, next week, in 2070, after 10 years, or those time words that will indicate definitely a future time. See these examples and change into simple future tense. He dash write a letter to his father. That means he will write a letter to his father tomorrow. That means the use of will in English sentences is the usage of simple future tense. She dash drive the car next time. She will drive the car next time. അടുത്ത തവണ അവൾ കാർ ഓടിക്കും. The man dash buy a mobile next year. The man will buy a mobile next year. James dash send a message tomorrow. James will send a message tomorrow. We can see here V1 form of the verb is used along with will. Will plus write, will plus drive, will plus buy, will plus send. So will plus V1 is the usage of simple future tense in English. Then see the present continuous usage of simple future action. The train dash leaves tonight at 6 p.m. Here we have to use is along with the train. The train is leaving tonight at 6 p.m. It's a planned action, or it is an arrangement that is going to happen. The bus dash arrive at 11 p.m. The bus is arriving at 11 p.m. They dash play cricket today evening. They are playing cricket today evening. We are dash fly to Delhi the day after tomorrow. We are flying to Delhi the day after tomorrow. All these sentences are used in present continuous tense, but it shows a simple future action because they are planned, they are already arranged, or they are already planned action that will happen in the coming future. So that is expressed in present continuous tense. One of the uses of simple future tense can be expressed in simple present continuous tense. See the next sentence. Jack dash be going to finish his work tomorrow. Here what is be here? Be here means that we have to use present forms of be. Am is are. Here the subject is Jack, which is a third person singular subject. So Jack is going to plus V1. Finish is V1. His work tomorrow. That can be expressed in also using will plus V1. Jack will finish his work tomorrow. These two sentences are expressed in different ways to express simple future action. Here you can see Jack is going to. In the first sentence, is going to plus V1. Jack is going to finish his work tomorrow is used. In the second sentence, will plus V1. Jack will finish his work tomorrow is used. Both are same in meaning, but expressed in different ways. See these details. Be going to means that present forms of be are am, is, are. Plus going to plus V1. You have to use going to plus V1 only. If it is a singular subject, you have to is. If it is I, you have to use am. If it is plural subject, you have to use are. That means they are going to plus V1. I am going to plus V1. He is going to plus V1. This is used to express planned future actions and intentions, to show the future intentions. Example, we are going to buy a bus. It is an intention. I am going to start yoga regularly. It is a plan or an intention. Ramesh is going to take sick leave from work. That is a planned action, or it is an intention Ramesh is going to do. So that is expressed going to plus V1. Am, is, are plus going to plus V1 is used in all these sentences. Here shall plus V1 with I or V is also used to express simple future in British English, but it is uncommon in American English. We have discussed when we discussed auxiliaries in English. I shall come tomorrow. We shall complete the work next week is also. These sentences are also correct, but they are uncommon in American English. We can see the uses of simple future action in different forms. Will, going to, then present continuous. Use the simple future to talk about an action or condition that will begin and end in the future. Example, he will complete the course next year. They will reach here next day. Here, the actions are future and actions will be completed in the future itself. To predict a future action or an event, it will rain tomorrow. It is a prediction. I think France will win the 2022 World Cup. Here, there are prediction. To predict, we can use will plus V1, future, simple future tense. Or third use with I or we to express a spontaneous decision or an instant decision. Offers and promises are used using will plus V1. I'll pay for the tickets by credit card. It is a promise or it is an instant decision. I'll attend the phone. When the phone rang there, he says that I'll attend the phone. It is an offer or it is a promise or it is an instant decision. Fourth one is to express willingness. I'll do the washing up. He'll carry your bag for you. We will attend the meeting. These three sentences are used to show willingness of the person. Then used to offer something. I'll help you. It is an offer for him. I'll carry your bag. It is an offer for us. Then present continuous used for fixed arrangements. Am is are plus V1 plus ing in simple future action. The train dash leaves tonight at 6 p.m. The train is leaving tonight at 6 p.m. Planned action. The bus is arriving at 11 p.m. They are playing cricket today evening. It is a planned action or it is an arrangement. We are flying to Mumbai the day after tomorrow. In all these sentences, they are used in present continuous tense, but the action is a simple future action. That means they are used to show a planned future action, so that they are used am is are plus V1 plus ing form. Then next use of simple future is be going to plus V1. Then am is are plus going to plus V1. Be here means that present forms of be are am is are. Then going to, then V1. To express intentions or plans, we are going to buy a bus. I am going to start yoga regularly. Ramesh is going to take sick leave from work. In all of these sentences, you can see an intention of the subject we, I, and Ramesh. So that can be expressed going to plus V1 in English sentences to express a future action. Then we can see some negative sentence and questions in simple future tense. See these sentences. He will come tomorrow. That will be changed into negative. He will not. That short form is won't come tomorrow. That means he will not come tomorrow or he won't come tomorrow. Then question, will he come tomorrow? Or negative question, won't he come tomorrow? Then they will buy a pen. They will not buy a pen or they won't buy a pen. Then question, will they buy a pen? Or negative question, won't they buy a pen? Then you have to make a lot of sentences like this and practice it as your own. Then we can see in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.